MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Mike Soroka has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
A ball and no strikes. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. First and second now, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. Walker Buehler will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Count now a ball and a strike.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Popped him up. Muncy in foul ground. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now here's the pitch. Half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 5. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. We'll hope that's true. And guys, what's the toughest thing about playing in damp conditions like this?
I'm going to be honest with you, Matty. If it stays like this, not a problem. It's just a nuisance. Yeah, the ball might be a little damp, throwing it across the first base. Might have to gather yourself a little bit more, but this weather won't affect anything.
Lifted in the air to center field. Acuña's there for it. One down. So stepping in, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Will Smith.
Striding into the box, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
1-1 the count. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses off the plate.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1-2. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Nick Markakis digging in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Peterson is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Buehler is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now in the box, Walker Buehler, 9-1-2 due up.
Walker.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting it, the shortstop, Gansby. Swanson.
And the pitch.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Down and away, ball 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up, and an easy ground ball is the result.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is returned. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
The 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Shot toward right center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
Hey, D-Row, that's a one-out single right there. And hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Max Muncy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Muncy is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batter.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Out in front of it, strike 1. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batter. Number 9.
Into the box, Gavin Lux, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up on to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. So up steps Ozzie Albies back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
He's right there, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 13.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. 4-1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. One ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Peterson to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Down in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
The 2-1. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. Over to Albies. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So here's Johan Camargo. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kike Hernandez.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They lead.
shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez is right there. 1 gone.
The pitcher, number
Standing
40.
in. Mike Soroka. Trey Mancini will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Aaron.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off to the Dodgers. The center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Bummer, the former Chicago White Sox. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back, Will.
Into the box now, Will Smith. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, we aren't driving the ball with any authority today. We need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
And it's fouled away. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Braves nothing. Acuna digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Good for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1-1. Two out, nobody on. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. It's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he sets him down swinging. Corey Seager is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got to count 1 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Dodgers leave 1, but they're up 1-0.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Charlie Culberson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. As a look, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving stop. It's late. He's safe. Nice snag, but no chance to get an out, so there'll be runners at first and second. So striding in. Ender Inciarte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The batter, number 7, Joseph Denby.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave in a tie ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at third, so the best he can hope for is a no decision. Travis d'Arnaud will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. On a line, that's a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late inning,
First offering on its way. Right side, but it's well foul. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Two out with the man at first. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're on to the 9th now in game number 5. Travis d'Arnaud is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement.
Now playing right field, number 8, Darlene Holder. Now catching, number 11, Ender Infinante.
Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off. Off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Yank foul off to the right. 1 out, nobody on. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2 and 2 now. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Still 2 and 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3 and 2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a Felix Colomé comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 48, Alex.
Stepping in now, Will Smith in the air out toward right field. And he will put this one away. And the Braves are going to keep the dream alive. They take Game 5 and now must win the next 2 on the road as this one is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Atlanta trailed 3-2 in this series. Aaron Bummer is the winning pitcher of record. Walker Buehler pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.